or proton. What is this light on? I don't know. Finally got to some things. Finally didn't get to some things. It's okay though. Nice having a little more room in here because I moved around like 5 things that are in the wrong effing spot anyway. So, not bad, not bad. Yeah, no one has anybody. That's what it is. Alright, hopefully tomorrow, if I wake up and the creek don't rise, whatever Adam the Woo used to say, he didn't wake up in his sleep, unfortunately. Now he's no longer. Very, very sad YouTube. I have been watching less and less YouTube because it used to pop up. Sometimes I didn't even watch the videos till like weeks later. Very sad that he's not here anymore. But Adam the Woo used to say that. God willing, if the creek don't rise, but he is no longer here. TVs, and I'll show him, which is crazy. I should have really asked more for it. I just looked up the guy's number, California number, and are here. Small CRT TVs sell for $250 to like $480. I don't know why. The smaller they are, the more money they are right now. So keep finding CRT TVs on your route. I'll be on that. Look out for CRT TVs. People think they're worth nothing. Test them. Run it. The last one I sold was kind of sketchy, I'll tell you that, but it did still work. The picture, I think it was getting better though with time. The picture looked like a little purple on the top. Yeah, it was weird. So, I don't complain about it though. I did get a bunch of weird phone calls yesterday, but I don't think it was from them. It was spam calls. I don't know what that was all about. So, what I just noticed. What's up over here? I don't know. This door is fucked up anyway. If you put pressure on it, it fit tight on the top and it doesn't, and water leaks in. So, 200 for the TV, maybe 20 bucks for another if they show up. I have no idea. That leaves me with 200 for one, 50 for one, which I let go fairly cheap. 75 for another one, which was also cheap. So we're doing okay. And 20 for a regular TV. We got a computer monitor. Maybe we can get 20 bucks for that. I don't know. Probably not going to use it. I would keep it, but it doesn't have it doesn't turn. So I kind of don't like it. For 19, if someone gives me, they give me. Not in the mood being a storage unit anymore. More of a mood of trying to get rid of stuff so you have savings again, like I used to have. To actually go, oh, I need these bulbs over here before someone throws that fucking shit out. Everything's going missing again because someone's a 921 bulbs we gotta get from the parts store and use our cards. Those are what the brake light bulbs I don't have anymore. So we need those. I probably had more, but they went all over the floor and they went crashing because I had too much shit. Ever have too much stuff and it goes hoarderlange? Had that for years. I don't want to have it anymore. I want to shrink it down. We will. We will. Luckily, it's been going fast because I came up with a system to go through it and analyze and the pricing and all the other shit. And I'm like holding out the stuff that's worth absolutely nothing at all. And I have other stuff of actually high value. It's also so we're just like you're looking and you have to evaluate every single thing that you own. You have to evaluate it, put a price on it, whether you're using it, whether you want it or not, whether you paid for it, whether it was given to you, whatever. Put it out there and then you wait. Sometimes it sells super fast. Sometimes it takes 2 years. And it really does. Sometimes it takes 2 years or more. Sometimes 3 years. Just be patient. It will sell. And yeah. If people want to do that. It's like the junkyard or the scrap iron yard. Hello. Like this, you do have 330 pounds of sulfuric acid. I need that for my island in the hidden doors. Do you know where I can get 330 gallons? Or was it 330 or more? I don't even know. Interesting. All the people who run our country are freaks. If you don't know that, don't trust any of them. Yeah, better off trusting someone on YouTube who fixes their lawnmower and makes a video. They're probably more of an honest, trustworthy person than the people running. So anyway, hopefully we get rid of some more CRT TVs. If anyone is poor, we hear that all the time. I'm poor. I have no money. This and that. I was that since late 2024. Like probably from like July 2024 until December of 2025. That was me a long time. So we decided we had enough. Yeah, we were getting there though. Later in 2025. That's fine. Getting rid of stuff. Yeah, hopefully get rid of more shit though. The price of things though in the store, you can get everything for free. There was a guy in front of me in Target. He bought a garbage can and some other stupid shit, and his bill was $95. It was like a month ago. I bought a cool Matchbox car over there for like $1. It was cool. And the Skeletor car. I haven't been over there in weeks. But yeah, $95 he had in front of me, and I was laughing at myself for waiting online, buying a little freaking toy car just because I was over there. And it was cool. And you won't see it again either. I think I have a skid steer. That's what it was too. It was a Matchbox skid steer in red. The last one I found years ago, it was in green. I may have found an orange one as well. So I have a collection of little Bobcats, Matchbox Bobcats, all different colors. Yeah, that was because I get the skid steer Matchbox when I see it, and I go, because that was the first Matchbox I bought at Target years ago. And I said, you know what? I'm finally gonna rebuild my collection that was given away when I moved here. It was just thrown away, given away. Say hi. So I'll buy skid steers. So hopefully the CRT sells though. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Well, we got a gun box over there too. I should go try to sell that. Maybe someone will buy it. The case only. I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully we get some online sales though. We can start using up some cardboard. We got a lot of cardboard boxes. Hopefully. That'd be nice. I don't want to have to collect anymore. That'd be a good day. Hopefully. Well, that can go too. We got more stuff on a shelf over here that we can pull down. That's worth money. We gotta shrink down or for sale first, and then we can do it. WSG chat. I don't know what that is. Wall Street Journal. No, that's a Wall Street Journal. That's no J and G. Yeah. What even title this? I don't know. Something stupid. Something stupid. It's Valentine's Day, and you're gonna hear all sirens and shit soon when everyone dies on the road. So, yeah. Hopefully, it'll spawn some sales though. Gotta shrink down. This place has no space. Tired of it when it has no space. Get rid of stuff. I'm like over capacity by like 4 times. But it should be a little better by the end of the week. A little better. Let's get rid of like 15 items and only collect scrap metal or CRT TVs or bicycles. That's like it. Or tools. That's it. Everything else not following me home anymore. We're done with tires too. Tires used to sell well, they don't sell anymore. The last time wrong with tires. I threw out like every week I'm throwing out tires. What else we got in this place? I don't know. I don't know. yeah, keep on trying to list shit. Now is the time. I wonder if we're gonna eventually head into some kind of crazy collapse, and then people aren't gonna buy shit again. I don't know. I had a big problem with Craigslist. Craigslist is pretty much dead, but I did get I might have another sale off Craigslist tomorrow, but Marketplace is dominating. And I finally was able to change my name to something like almost real. So I seem to be getting more hits because my name looked really crazy. So now it looks okay. So it's a sale package too. I should go put a fake business card now on my banner. Why not do that? We're gonna have an unofficial junk business. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Anyway, is this thing working over here? Yeah, we gotta charge the battery on this thing. Yeah, this car stinks. Broken. Yeah, hopefully we can, Goofy? You're Goofy. Alright, cool, we got offensive messages. Probably like 5 years old. Should see the dog's diarrhea. That kinda is better. Straight Goofy. Ooh, go to Disney World. Goofy drives a train. I haven't found any of these in a while. Pickle buckets, they're pretty cool. This thing still stinks like pickles. Oh, it smells bad. Oh, look at that on the inside. It has X's in it. I had no idea. Maybe that's for the. That's weird. It has ribs in it. We have to soak this though. It smells. All right. Now you're banned for assuming my orientation. Why? I'm the dictator. No. Nobody writing stupid shit like that. I am the. I think my other moderator left because they don't want to. What's up? Nothing. Just playing around. Saying that how people are all weird now. And you can make stuff. Anyone ever see one of these days on a bike? I believe it's for a light, but why does it have a hook? This goes on the handlebar. You got a hook on it. And I think some sort of light goes on in the middle. I don't know. I picked it off a bike that I sold last week. This week, the local sales, or so far this weekend, has been a little slow. Maybe they'll pick up tomorrow. Bicycle, a scooter. That's about it. I don't really like them. It feels weird. It feels very strange with a motorcycle on two wheels. I think that's about it. We used to go race the quad around, but it doesn't count in a shop. At least that was manual. It was cool with a clutch. Yeah, I used to do circles in it in the wintertime. That's before I had a camera. We could have. We wouldn't have died because we used to go slow. Like you wouldn't speed. It was stupid. There's pillars. You would just go very, very slow and go around little corners. So why do you love my content? My content's random. I don't even make regular videos anymore because they don't get views. Maybe one day it will, and I'll discuss some things at the park and the bench and eat a sandwich before I can't anymore. And maybe strip wire at the bench. That's what I should do. I was stripping wire on the tailgate of the truck. I gotta go to the bench next door at Condo Land. There's a little overhang. I'm just gonna sit over there, back the truck in, and put a little clamp on the bench and strip wire over there, I think. If I would have done that when I had a bed full and a week to deal with it, I would have made $50, almost $50 instead of $9. So there we go. Would have made like maybe $45, $44, something like that. Maybe 43, maybe only 30. We don't know. Well, it's $1.08 a pound though, so that 8 cents adds up 8, 16, 24, 36, 48. I don't know. Who knows? Now we're just a scrap channel now. We just show whatever I sold or I picked. Everything, nothing really else or bullshit. So make it more unique. Now we gotta declutter the hoard and sell it. There's no excuse for anyone out there to tell you to be poor and you can take what you own. Don't take the stuff that's sentimental, because I have done that and it's horrible and you want it back. And I still feel sad about it. So I don't have that memory anymore of things that I created, made, drew, whatever. Don't get rid of that stuff, because that's really your memory and it'll be unlocked handling it. It's dumb. Luckily I still have some of it, but I don't have all of it. I have stuff that I built when I was a kid, and I have my thumbprints in the plastic and the dust. I think it's awesome. We have little tiny prints, and then my hand size now and how it was when I was like a kid. That that's never gonna happen again. So keep that kind of stuff. I see my little fingerprints all over it still. It's awesome. So if you don't get rid of that kind of stuff, but do get rid of useless stuff. And it's funny, I had this whole big thing. I got rid of like a lot of my stuff and I feel shitty about it, and I got rid of it so cheap and now it's worth so much more. Or even back then it was worth so much more. But I just had nothing and everything was crashing, so I sold everything. And then I decided, wow, if I sold all my stuff and I made all this, what if I start selling other people's stuff? Because I ran out of stuff. And then I started packing it all back again. It's bad. We'll get rid of it. Yeah, we'll get rid of it this time. We came up with an organized system how to unload items fast, opposed to years and months ago when I was really dying. So it'll be alright. Changed our whole outlook on things. I used to want X price. Now I just put fixed prices and a cluster of stuff. You just want fixed dollar amount, fixed dollar amount, fixed dollar amount, fixed dollar amount, and it's so much easier. And people think it's a deal, and I don't care about the price. And if someone else can sell it for something better, I don't care. Just send it down a line, get something else, get something better. And we have been doing that. Keep on getting better and better and better and better and better and better. But I don't even think we have to list much on internet anymore. My sales portfolio is already huge. Like what's out there already. If it sells, it sells. It'll be a great great reward as long as it's out there. So yeah. Packed. Where did I get light switches over there? Packed. I see some stuff over there I can get rid of too. Packed. What's great too is that when I keep finding stuff for free, I like refuse to buy stuff now, because I'm like, I'll find it for free, and I find it for free, or I find something for free that covers the expense of that, and then some. Just a system. You gotta come up with a system. It won't work forever, but it'll work temporarily. It's just crazy. It's your freaking whole life. Shit. I spent like an hour today going through Wire by commodity, and it should have been set up like that when I picked it, but never did. I just jammed it all in, and I didn't know solid core wire you get more than stranded wire, even insulated, so I organized that shit, so I should have a decent payout with that at the scrapyard. And I got rid of like huge buckets and pails of wire I have ready to go, and I have like so much more. So it's just crazy. Unfortunately, though, I can't just do it in one bulk thing. It would be cool just to see what I get for the whole thing in one shot. But I just can't break it up like that and bring it there. It'd be too much. So, you will never know how much the cluster is worth of wire, because it's going to be this day, that day, this day, that day. I already got rid of like, I don't know, $60 worth, maybe more. So, yeah, we'll see. I gotta ask him what Bear Bright copper price is. The only good copper is copper number 1, and number 2 is real thick stuff, or it's pipe. That's the one that pays the most. The Bear Bright wire, yeah, I don't know, it's probably like $2 a pound or something. You'll need a lot. So, yeah. Soon now, we'll clear out space. Soon. Tired of piling stuff on top of stuff. Soon. Wish for it though. You gotta wish for it. You gotta wish for things, wait, be patient, come up with a plan. And it works. And you're just consistent at that plan. And small improvements. That's like people, I'm on this truck page and they're complaining about their pay. And other people like, that's okay pay. You're doing alright. Some people are doing, they get nothing. People are complaining that they're pulling $1,900 a week or something. They're complaining about it. If I was pulling $1,900 a week, it'd be great. Plus the other stuff. I don't know. Everyone's gonna complain about it though. What about making freaking $20 a week? That really sucks. What about getting paid once a month? That really sucks. So, can't live on that. Man. So, whoa, I'm freaking tearing up my damn shoes. Hopefully we sell some more stuff so we can afford shoes, and then we're going to be a shoe model and show people do shoe reviews on YouTube. We're diversifying. Yeah, I don't know what this thing's for though. I'm going to look that up. Some kind of headlight mount. I wonder what kind of headlight clips in there. And then I could put a headlamp maybe on the bike. Maybe I'll just leave that bracket on in the front so I can store shit. Rusty. Or maybe it'll just go missing like everything else that I have. It goes fucking missing. Every time I leave, something goes missing. Or in the morning, when you're not around, it'll go missing. Alright, where's this? We gotta figure that out, what this thing is. We got a hook. Light. It goes on the handlebars. I don't know. It's locked up. I don't know. No markings. That bike was out in the sun. You could tell. Or it was on a different bike. That was in Condo Land's dumpster. What else is in here? Reeds. Oh shit, this is a 6-gallon. Well, it's a 5-gallon bucket. I thought it was a 6-gallon. Looking for more of these. I'll never find another one. I found 2 pickle buckets already. Maybe 3. I don't know. Now we're just blah 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 blah. What's everyone doing? We gotta set up a workstation in here and strip wire. Got nothing else to talk about. Nobody wants to type. People just want to watch. Maybe they're bots. Maybe they're bugs. I don't know. Oh, we still never finished this shit. Almost finished. They're cleaning for the. This thing still work over here? We gotta turn this down. It's gonna run now. Oh my god, this thing sounds terrible. That's what I threw that thing out for. It rattles. Yeah, Jesus loves everyone. As long as you love Jesus. You get everything that you need. That thing rattles, so it ain't bad. We gotta put this box over here though next time we need one. But oh, we gotta get this shit over here too. This thing rattles so loud. So I threw it away. Cheap model. We gotta get this shit out of here next. Everything goes missing. We gotta replace bottles. And then the roof of the car. We got a camera mount in the roof of the car. What is this shit over here? That's bottles. Had like so many of these damn buckets clean. They're just going missing by the day. Okay, what's this thing? A handle? I don't know if this is worth anything. Handle thing. Oh, we gotta try to list this if it's worth anything. I don't think this deflector is worth anything. No isolator. I don't think that's worth anything. Two switches that are not oily. Cap. I don't know. That's cool. What's in here? Go do some shit. What's that? ATF? Oh, that's gear oil. That's other shit. Hey, it's like everything just the way it's packed is crap. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Every problem that you have except death. Because you'll be dead, it doesn't matter. It's not as big as what you think it is. As long as you just start it. It's not so bad. Sometimes I start and I stop though. Oh, that's a flushing hose. Oh, cool! I got the flushing hose over here. When I did the transmission. That's pretty cool. I made a flushing hose. Forgot about it. I gotta put that away. Where is it? I don't do anything though. I don't do anything though. Well, there's my flushing hose for the newer Chevys. Right there. You stick it in the cooler and it comes out over here. I made it. It's pretty cool. Flushing hose. What's this? Oh, that's a lamp part. That's zero, and I have to go in front. It's never will, because it's never here every time you want to do it. There's some other shit over here. Rag. Apparently these lamps, they're worth on eBay, but they're kind of messed up looking. We're gonna try it. I don't know. I have to find a weird box for them. Trying to think of what size box. Maybe I have one. Maybe I can use like a freaking Home Depot moving box. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe two of them. I don't know. Let's go over there. Um, Anchor oil stinks. I don't know what's in this bucket over here. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I'll stand on the car if I can get over here. Bucket shelf. Oh. This car's ruined. No, I can't stand over here. Fuck it. We'll get it tomorrow. We'll get it tomorrow. I think I just scratched the Impala. I probably did again. Oh well. Destroy that car anyway. Yeah, we did. Paint's like so old anyway, it doesn't even matter. The car's so old. I have to, I guess, pressure wash these things. Next time I use the pressure washer, I got a couple nasty gas cans. And I could sell them all. No one's even watching. This is boring. People watch the most boring stuff. In my steering wheel. Supposed to list that like 3 months ago. It even has resale value from some Echo weed trimmer. A little behind. A little bit. So that's that. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. I thought I had more shit in here. We gotta get the other truck in here too. This place is jammed up since like August, September, October, November, December, January. Oh wow, that's a long time. Yeah, now it's not anymore though. It took a minute to go do it. Hopefully it won't be jammed up again, ever. Oh, we got a bunch of boxes in this car. We gotta go dump them off. There's boxes in this car too. Great. Let's break this. We gotta go through some shit. We gotta fix stuff. But why bother fixing stuff when it gets destroyed again? It's funny, I stopped fixing stuff in condo land because I kept complaining about everything, and then the people who complained moved out of here, and then I could like fix stuff now, and it's like no one cares. But I still don't fix stuff. I'm still in that mode thinking that they're gonna complain. It's broken. Oh, we gotta see how that shit works too, that AC machine. I got a small AC leak. I mean, by small, I mean it leaks out a little bit every like 10 years, which is probably normal. We We can throw away. We got a lot of stuff we can throw away. So let's. Yeah, it's a weed whacker handle, or was. Of something. I had a junk one. I junked it. The engine was all locked up on it. But I picked everything. I picked everything months ago because I was so broke that every like $5, $10 it was adding up. 5, 10. I picked it if I got like even $2 for everything. If I got $2 for everything, and I picked like 50 items, there you go. That was $100. And I just kept on doing it over and over and over again, and going, this is $2, this is $2, that's $2, this $2, this is $2, and it was. So that's how I was doing. Did near at least 50 or $100 scrap runs. I kept doing it. And I found my receipts. I'm like, oh wow, I did that a lot of times. I didn't even think I knew that I did. Or if I didn't do it, I did 2 low runs in a week, and totaling it was way over $100. It was just so much shit, so much stuff. You just gotta drive 14 miles, which sucks. About overall trip adds up 14 miles. It used to be right next door to the place all the time, so we still drove 14 miles, but you just did a little more. So I think it's time to get out of here and do something else. Yeah. Alright, I'll put the gear oil back over there tomorrow. Then we can take it out of the bucket. And then we don't have a bucket full of gear oil. We'll do that. So we'll try that tomorrow. Why does gear oil smell so bad? I think I'm stepping on the dead lizard over here. I have to scrape him off the floor. They turn into nothing. That was a lizard that died in here and it's still on the floor. And that's the remains of it. It's crazy how it just withers away to nothing. I don't know. Poor guy was trapped in here. And then we have a dead roach over there. And there was a dead frog in here. So, a lot of dead stuff. Oh, we got a lot of rags too. Lots and lots of rags. Somebody better buy this freaking nail gun over here. The rubber parts falling off. They're deteriorating by the day. I mean, it was bad before, and now it's even worse. It needs all new little bumper things. I really think this thing is new, though. Or was. Someone said that the trigger or something in here locks up, and you gotta go unlock it. I don't know how. Or just ran out of nails. I don't know, someone commented about this thing. They had to push shooter or something? I'm not seeing that. Okay, that's that. No, that was actually loaded once over there. There we go. Hear that? It should fire when you do that. It should. I think it works fine. I don't know. It doesn't sell. Just keep it. Anyway. I really think this is a new nail gun though. The condition of it. It's like not beat up at all. This isn't sitting around. I don't know if it's missing parts. I do not know. Oh, I know they got wet. That's what I do know. I know it did get wet. I don't know. Okay, it doesn't do it though. It only does it when the side's open. Oh, that's not how you load it though? Wait a minute. No. Is that how it's supposed to be loaded like this? I don't know. I really have no idea how this thing works. I do not know. I don't know. We gotta play around with that. I sold another one that was a parts unit. I also have a sewed gun outside, a nail gun that I have to go sell if parts not working. Remind me, it's probably worth something. So, plenty of stuff to do around here. All these brake cleaners gotta go on this side. So, plenty of stuff. I had garbage cans in here too. People, I guess, are throwing away garbage cans. Just throw garbage on the ground. Everyone else does. So, I don't know. The more things you try to do, the more it gets fucked up. So, just don't care. Trying your best. Oh, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Happy Valentine's Day. If there's even such a thing. There isn't a thing. There's no love anymore in this world. It's a made-up thing that people have shared just so you buy stuff that you don't need. So maybe there'll be discounts tomorrow though. We're gonna go check. Probably like 50% off.